The ship's lounge felt smaller in daylight. Fog blocked every view, turning the windows into blank gray canvases. Passengers gathered in uneasy clusters, some pretending to read, others staring at dead phone screens. No one spoke loudly. I sat near the piano, notebook open, pen moving slowly. I'd asked the captain for a quiet corner to take notes for the family. No one objected. First came Sujia, the cousin. 23, sharp makeup, sharper tongue. She perched on the edge of a chair like she might bolt at any moment. "You want my timeline?" she asked, crossing her arms. "Fine." After dinner, I went to my cabin around 10, watched some videos on my tablet until midnight. Then I slept. End of story. I looked up. "Did you leave your cabin at all after 10? "No, why would I? Your phone's location history, if the captain pulls it, might show otherwise." Sujia's smile tightened. "My phone was on airplane mode most of the night. Battery saver. You know how it is." I nodded once. "And you didn't speak to anyone? Not even Dr. Han?" A flicker crossed Sujia's face. "We chatted briefly in the hallway around 11. Nothing important. Just family stuff." "Family stuff," I repeated softly. "About the shares? Or about Sue Manning's upcoming birthday?" Sujia stood abruptly. "If you're accusing me of something, just say it." "I'm not accusing. I'm listening." Sujia left without another word. Next, Dr. Han. Calm, professional, mid-40s. He sat opposite me with the posture of someone used to being questioned. "I was in the infirmary until 11:30, he said, "checking supplies for possible seasickness cases. Then I returned to my cabin. Read until 1 a.m. Lights out." "You passed Sujia in the corridor?" "Yes." Brief exchange. She seemed agitated. "About what?" He hesitated. "She mentioned feeling overlooked in the family business. That's all." I closed my notebook for a moment. "You've known the Sue family for how long?" 15 years. I was the attending physician when old Mr. Sue had his first heart episode. "And you've treated Sue Manning recently?" "Routine checkups." "Nothing unusual." I leaned forward slightly. "Nothing unusual. Except perhaps her recent decision to change her will." Dr. Han's expression remained neutral. "I don't discuss patient matters." "Of course." He left shortly after. Yi Wei was next. She arrived unprompted, sat down without being asked. "You want to know where I was," she said before I could speak. "Cabin. All night?" "Steward can confirm." "I didn't even open my door after midnight. Your live stream ended at 11:45. "What did you do after?" "Turned off the phone. Cried a little. Slept." "Normal things when your life falls apart." I studied her. "You warned Sue Manning to check her safe. Why?" Yi Wei's eyes narrowed. "Because I knew someone was after what's inside." "Not me, but someone." "Who?" Yi Wei smiled thinly. "Figure it out. You're the expert." She stood to leave, then paused. "One more thing. Check the deck cameras if they work in this fog." Someone was out there around 1 a.m. Not me. I made a note. Lu Chen came last. He looked exhausted, eyes red. "I already told you everything," he said quietly. "Tell me again." "After you left Sue Manning at 11, where exactly did you go?" "Bar on deck 5. Sat alone. Had 2 drinks." "Bartender can confirm." "And then?" "Walked the deck for a bit. Fog was thick. Came back around 2. Door locked." "That's it." I tapped my pen once. "The prop from your joke, where is it now?" Lu Chen swallowed. "In our cabin. In the drawer. It's just plastic. No real mechanism. May I see it later?" He nodded slowly. As he left, Mr. Su Weihao approached. He had been watching from across the room. "You're stirring the pot," he said. "I'm looking for inconsistencies. And have you found any?" "Several small ones. Enough to suggest someone is not telling the full truth." The old man's eyes gleamed. "Good. Keep looking. The bracelet is not the only thing missing." He walked away. Outside, the fog showed no sign of lifting. The ship drifted in near silence. I closed my notebook and stared at the gray expanse beyond the glass. Pieces were moving, but the picture was still far from complete. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching and remember to subscribe for more.